Not Ralts egg hatches, we're gonna have to find something to mix it with. Oh hey! From the dragon plate. So those plates they showed up in Platinum, you could actually see them. But in Platinum, the ones you could find that weren't ones you dug up underground would have little lore tidbits on it. Which was very convoluted. There's it always comes back. Everything involving Gen 4 is a bit scuffed. This mountain is a prime spot for skiing. Skier Roxanne, Mamogiats, Mamoswine, and Pidgeots. I really hope I'm fast enough. Barely? We survived the hail damage? Barely? Minior and Aurora. Sorry, yeah, we have to switch here. We lose. We're dead. we literally can't win. Wow, that was over quick. That sucked. That was awful. We got absolutely mollywopped. That wasn't even a contest. We were just fucked from the beginning there. We did everything because we fought Santa Claus and found Arceus going over the other direction. Did we actually do anything else over there? Was there anything else over here we didn't do? Because Santa Claus was over here. Arceus was this way, but I don't remember if there was more to find. Because there was a Frostlass in there. Because now we combined it with Spiritomb and made a really cool Pokemon out of it. Piloswine and Sneasel. Oh, we can come back here? Oh yeah, because it warps you back to Pallet Town from there. Okay, so there isn't anything else that direction. That's what I was like, why did we not do more on the... Oh yeah, because it warps us to fucking Pallet Town. Arceus, this weird dimensional time travel, weird dimensional shifting. Oh, there was the ramps we could have gone down over there though. Hang on. Let's go back over there real quick, because there are those... How do we get there? Because there's this we can go down. Well, that's strange. I don't understand how those other spots work. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Well, hopefully we're in a little bit better shape here for this. Son of a bitch. It didn't matter. Okay, well we made it through the mini Aurus. Rhinoculus and Noivern. Yep. Okay, this is really stupid. We need to hatch these fucking eggs so that I can actually use my fucking inventory. We have no party because we can't fucking carry anything because of our stupid fucking eggs. Actually, let's just go this way. I wonder how we get to that, because that's definitely something. There must be something we get at some point that lets us jump over gaps like that. Can we not go south? Towards Newbark Town? Huh. I guess this doesn't connect south. Is there another exit to Dark Cave that we just didn't find? Hold on, was there something in here we didn't do? I think we missed something. I completely forgot there's 3 entrances to Dark Cave. This mountain range has 3 different points of entry. I just don't know where the other one is. In this, at least. Somehow we, like, just missed it completely. Hello, Poliwrath, your big hand. $8 million fucking encounters. Okay, what the hell? What gives? How do we go north? Oh, there's a trainer here that'll trade Totodile for Mudkip as well. We have access to all of those. We don't need that. Roselia and Liaden are also on Route 29. Oh, are there NPCs here I just didn't notice before? Started my Pokemon journey in Newbark Town. I've been training my Pokemon with various grass to make sure it's high level enough for my first gym battle. Youngster Bill! We've seen this before. What is this thing again? It's combustion and... What were you? Why don't I remember what this thing was? We fought that before. I don't remember what it was called, what it was. Bayleaf and Torterra, then we know this one. And this son of a bitch. Still don't think I'm ready for my first gym battle. Please let me train some more. No. First of all, kid, get rid of the stupid fucking electrode. You get rid of the time bomb you have sitting on your team, for one. Garbage? What's in there? Nothing, that's what. No garbage. Where's the max potion? Oh, we need waterfall for this. Okay, we can switch a waterfall climber in real quick. Because we have access to the box link. Where's our... I should give waterfall to that, actually. I think we gave it to Corsola? The hell is my... Oh, Cyclops. There it is. The Cyclops doesn't know waterfall, apparently. Right, we're gonna teach waterfall to this Kingdra. So I can climb this fucking obstacle. We don't have a key item that lets us just climb waterfalls yet. Oh, what's this? TM12 for taunt? Is that a slacking just hanging out? Okay, that rock is there so you can't climb that waterfall. Big sleeping Pokemon over there. It looks scary strong. Large Pokemon appears to be sleeping. Wake it up. Specs played the Pokeflute. Large Pokemon woke up. The large Pokemon attacked. Go. It's a girl slacking. It's like girl Donkey Kong. Okay, I don't know what its hidden ability is, but I do want to find out. It's basically, it would be funny if this had, skips from regular show as a option. Yeah, Slacking's basically just Bigfoot. It's just Bigfoot. Let's go with the wide Slacking. Hordes of Slacking gather around trees when fruits come into season. They wait around patiently for ripened fruits to fall out of the trees. Watch it be that it doesn't have a hidden ability. It does not. It'll only have Truant. Granted, it has Truant because it's incredibly fucking powerful. I hiked all the way over here, but I guess this is a dead end. Looks like the only way to Blackthorn City is through Dark Cave then. Alright, so is there just not a route to navigate here? Route 46, is there just not a way to get here at all? Does this just not exist? Oh yeah, if you actually look at, you can see the map if you expand it out with the tile set here. You can actually see the other entrance to Dark Cave is actually blocked off. Yeah, it's just a dead end. So there actually isn't anything to do on Route 46. So this whole route isn't real. Can we get to Route 45 at all? Is that possible to get there? Like, is that route just not in the game? No, Route 45 just doesn't exist. This whole section of the map is inaccessible. It's just not real. It's fiction, chat. They made it up. This one was an invention of the writers. No road actually exists here. You ever walked on a road that doesn't exist on any map? Not this time. I gotcha. This one was a writer. An invention of the writers. We made it up. It never happened. It isn't real. We gotcha. Not this time. It's fake. It's fiction. It's fiction. It's fake. It isn't real. Gotcha. It never happened. Fabrication. Invention of the writers. Alright, we're just gonna speed up time here and get all these eggs cracked open. So we have a Ralts egg. I don't know what we're gonna combine you with yet, but we're gonna train you up to be another god tier member of our team. How ridiculous is this if we get on the bike? Oh, you press up and down and you basically just shoot the whole thing on fast mode. You just teleport. You actually just teleport. Part of me wonders if I'm like actually moving fast enough that we can skip tiles and like end up completely out of bounds. I don't know if that's how this game checks collision or not, but it would be really funny if the speed up mode allowed for such a thing to occur. It kind of looked like we did, but I think this just doesn't have collision here. Yeah, this just doesn't have collision here. Someone forgot to put collision on the bridge there. That's definitely unintended. See, that's what I'm good at in QA, is finding ways to get places you're not supposed to go. Alright. There's our first Hoenn legend, or Sinnoh legendary. We've got Giratina hatched. I like this one. The Renegade Pokemon. A Pokemon that is said to live in a world on the reverse side of ours. It appears in an ancient cemetery. That's never explained cleanly. That's also literally never explained. Dialga's the one I have the Nintendo DS stylus for. I got that was the promo reward for Diamond and Pearl. Platinum, I have like a little like 2 or 3 inch figure of Giratina in its origin form on my shelf behind us. Okay. The Chungus Dialga is the one we're probably going with. Yeah. This one. This one's very dumb and I like it. It has the power to control time. It appears in Sinnoh region myths as an ancient deity. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. And then Palkia. Palkia's also got a doofy looking one too, and I don't know why. What is this pog-ass fucking face on Palkia? Palkia Pog. Alright, we're gonna go Doofy on both of them because it's funny. Has the ability to distort space. It is described as a deity in the Sinnoh region mythology. Yeah, okay. There's no information regarding any of these Pokemon in the Pokedex. Love to see it. Why is there no information regarding them in the Pokedex? Because none of it exists. There is not information to portend on these particular Pokemon. They all also come with pressure, which makes them all kind of fucking worthless. I don't know what we're combining with our routes that we got, but we're gonna definitely level that up to a Gardevoir and then decide from there. I do still love that Magneton and Kirlia made the Powerpuff Girls. I think that was still really fucking good. That one was really good. I really liked that one. We still haven't beaten this stupid bitch, did we? Alright, let's bring in the big guns. Let's bring in the big guns. Okay, that didn't work at all. Okay, that one Pokemon got us to evolve that into a Curly almost immediately. Okay, it blew itself up. Okay, somehow we didn't die to the Psychic that time. Okay. Wouldn't lose to you in skiing. I mean, you beat my ass twice. Jeez, alright, that fight is wildly outbalanced. Now we got a Kirlia. Saw a scientist guy going to the Lake of Rage too. I wonder if he's investigating the weather there. The weather? What's up with the weather? We should go heal. Back to the part of the game chat where now everything's really fucking cranked up to 11. Remember I was talking about the last couple streams how the game's really imbalanced in the post game? I wasn't joking. The balance is a little fucked. Proving myself to go down the mountain. How long are you gonna stay up here at the top of it then, Jill? With your clinkfish. Oh, that's spooky. That thing wants to explode. Pupitar and Torkoal. Okay, well, I don't Earthquake. Frostnite, you know what? You're not gonna believe this. Thunder Punch. We died of poison here, though. I think the poison kills us. Yeah, Toxic gets us this time. Toxic got us. I don't know if... God, Flare Blitz would do a lot more damage. But we're life orbing it, and that means it's gonna do a shitload, then we're gonna like take half our health just hitting the ability once. I think we're gonna skip Flare Blitz. I don't think that's a good idea. Don't think that one's a good idea. Use this just to get him back up, because I don't want to go back down the mountain. I want to know, what if we switched you back around? Where's my reversers? Actually, oh, we can't do it from here. We can do it from the PC box, though. Okay, this looks kind of silly, but it might actually have a better set. Okay, we can get a better idea for it. It kind of reminds me of Nightmare from Metroid Fusion. The Gripper armor Pokemon. At the bidding of transmissions from the spirit world, it steals people and Pokemon away. Body can't be harmed by any sort of attack, so it is very eager to make challenges against enemies. You can't hurt me, Jack. Yeah, this is actually, I think, a lot better. It is pressure, which sucks. I didn't realize it was gonna switch the well, I guess pressure bright powder is actually a decent combo. Another ice stone. I mean, we can do this. We have to take you out of here first, but let's see what happens if we evolve this thing, actually. I want to find out. Now that we have an extra ice stone, why not? Do you stay cool, or do we not care about you after this? You might stay pretty cool, actually. Okay. You do stay pretty cool. With its claws, it leaves behind signs for its friends to find. To protect itself, it clads its body in an armor of ice made by freezing moisture in the air. I don't know if we want freeze dry, but I guess we can drop frostbite for now so it has a move pool on it. What do your stats look like? Can't be flinched, has a shitload of attack. Yeah, that one comes together pretty cool. It's not a hockey player anymore, but it's still pretty neat looking. Worth it, I think. I'll freeze your Pokemon so you can't do a thing. Glalie and Arcanine. I'll take the defense hit for that one shot. Take the defense hit for the one shot. Blossom and Mimikyu. Your disguise can't save you here. You don't have disguise, it doesn't matter. I do like Blossom Mimikyu though. Blossom Mimikyu is pretty cool. Drop Confusion. That Curly is going to evolve into a Gardevoir, so we're good there. Xatu and Dusknoir, huh? It's got a lot of defense. Not what we want to see when we have, like, super low defense here. But I think we're probably okay. Yeah, we're good. That kills it. We don't have to worry about getting pooped on. Hammer Arm. No, we want to keep Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword's better. Mischievous and Altaria I like quite a bit. But I'm probably biased because I really like Mischievous. Boop-a-doo. Kirlia is evolving into Gardevoir. Don't know what we're combining you with yet, but I'm sure I'll find something. We could combine her with Arceus. Truly Ascend. I think there's a move a Pokemon can use while it's frozen. Want to try and figure out which one with a battle? No. Get the fuck out of here, you weirdo. Check out my parallel turn. Skier Clarissa. Espeon and Cloyster is definitely a powerhouse combination. That's a good idea. That's a lot of stats to throw together there. Not a lot of use cases though for strong combinations. That's death. We played into that. That was a gamble anyway. That one was definitely a gamble. This one might also have been a mistake. Looking at it. Yep, that was a mistake. Do I have anything that can harm you? I think that answer is finally yes. Now that we're no longer throwing lives away, get through this battle here. Steelix and Metagross. Okay, it's sturdy, held it up. Double Edge will kill it. But after getting flame bodied as well. Stone Edge, huh? I like that, but we have Gravity, so I think we'll keep Earthquake instead. Oricorio and Roserade. Figured that should handle it. Maybe wipe out. Should have been bragging about my skiing. No, you shouldn't have. Teleport back down to Blackthorn City. We will make it over this fucking mountain eventually, chat. We will make it over this mountain and not keep getting completely destroyed in the attempts to do so. And yes, I know we could go buy some more items, and we probably should. But I'd like to stockpile some more money before we do that, so we actually have the ability to do that. Fresh air does wonders to my body. I feel like I can take on anything. Puki, Mewtwo, and Glalie, huh? I think I'm gonna pay for this dearly. I'm trying to go after this with the, what I'm about to try here. Yup, that was a mistake. 50-50 shot on whether or not it had the innards out ability. That was a 50-50 shot. Nose Pass and Goodra is vile. I hate it. I do like Frozlast and Smeargle, though. I do like this one. Mostly because it's just adorable. I don't know if it would be any good. I can't breathe. There's much oxygen up here, so Pokemon get tired more easily. Be careful not to overwork them. You already fucking worked me over, man. I don't know what you want me to do. What more do you think I could do that you didn't already do? This looks like something. This looks like a door should be here. That looks like a door, right? I'm just trying to remember if that's there. I don't know if that's just terrain or if that's actually something. We finally made it over the damn mountain. Show me your Pokemon. I want to see them. Cassandra. Scraffinix. Oh, damn. Slay. Holy shit. Scrafty and Jinx. Got the queen up in here. Qwilfish and Octillery is something. Palisand and Roserade is pretty cool. Future Sight? Nah, no Future Sight. Pokemon are cuties, but they can fight. I'm in love with your Pokemon. You show them to me again? No. You've already seen them once. Go sit down. I have a vague recollection of exploring this route trying to get Octillery back in Gen 2. Oh, we could get Slacking here as well. We already have one, though. I'll give you something if you can beat me. Okay. Bet. Callie. Crocodile. Crocodile and Grotle is a pretty cool combo. Ouch. Punchers. Palisand and Cradily. I'm not really equipped here to handle this one. The one thing that can is very weak at the moment. It's not good. Main thing we would want for this is dead. That's the even worse part, is the thing we want to kill this with is Dedge. Feraligatr and Torterra is kind of dope. Not gonna lie, that one's pretty cool. Alright, it's going for a lot of Screeches, and it's getting them off, and that's not good. Why the chip away didn't work, pretty sure means that our health pool was higher, or was lower than... Oh no, it's because we're ghost type. I think it might be because we're ghost type. Okay. You can have this. It's not very useful, but it's shiny and beautiful. Okay, we have another piece of currency for the islands. I heard that heart scales are sometimes used as a currency in a place called the Sevi Islands. Yeah, we haven't explored that yet. We really can't yet. Alright, there's a dude here we can battle. We get to Mahogany Town and heal, though. We sure can. Okay, let's do this first. The air has been colder than usual around the Lake of Rage. Plus there's this weird icy rock that appeared out of nowhere. Something's a bit strange. Oh, there must be something going on. I heard that Olivine City's gym leader is on vacation in the Sevi Isles. I wonder which island she's staying on. See that people used to go through an ice tunnel to go between Mahogany Town and Blackthorn City back in the day. Such a long distance, I find it a bit unlikely. Alright, do we have anything we want to combine with Gardevoir? We could do something fun and make Gardevoir and Arceus. We could do Giratina and Gardevoir, which could be fun. We could go with any number of legendary combinations, which are fun. We could do Gardevoir and Mewtwo. Maybe we have Fat Pikachu I forgot about. Where did Metagross's sprite go? That's weird. Strange. Okay. We could go with Shedinja in Gardevoir. That's a cool idea, actually. Psychic and Ghost, I think, has the least amount of potential super effectives here, because we'd have Wonder Guard on it, which would be really good. Both of these are really good options, because with Wonder Guard, we'll only be able to be hurt by something that can be super effective against us. Bug is Fire, Rock, Flying. I'm pretty sure all super effective on you. Fairy then adds Poison and Steel. Would all be super effective hits, I'm pretty sure. Whereas Psychic and Ghost has Dark, Ghost, Bug, I think it's only 3. This is Shedinja and Gardevoir, and I don't know which one I want to go with. We gain more by having Wonder Guard, I think, with the Psychic and Ghost combo. The Bug and Fairy combo also brings a cool idea. I think we're gonna have to see what these two look like. I think we're gonna have to check and see what they look like and decide from there. Find a fusion. So in this case, it would be Shedinja and Gardevoir on the bottom. Okay, so that's what it would look like. Okay, we found it. So the one on the right, where it's Shedinja on top and Gardevoir on the bottom, becomes another Hollow Knight character. It's another Hollow Knight character is what we can get there. I do like the one that this would be right here, that it's picking on its own. Gardevoir is the head, and Shedinja is the body, though. Is pretty cool. Yeah, I think the Gardevoir on the top, but the Psychic Ghost version I think is going to be our better option here. I think overall is going to give us a better build kit. The other day I literally googled Sagandis because I didn't realize. We got another one. That's why it's there. You got Icarus. Welcome in. Now you passed the rite of passage. You got. Alright, so I think we're going to go with the Psychic Ghost copy. That'll also help because we'll be able to use that in one of the 2 remaining special fights we have to do still. Yeah, this one is a little bit cooler than I think. I think overall this is a neater idea. Yeah, that's our other option. Then there's like the generic one, but I think this is cool. Since sightings of Gardinja are so rare, it was once hailed as a deity. The sigils that surround it have no biometric signature. So we want to keep Wonder Guard or we want to keep Timid? Yeah, so only super effective moves can hit it. So we have Shadow Ball. Oh, we get Phantom Force still, though? That's pretty cool. It's not going to be useful, but it's pretty cool. Okay, well that's pretty sick. That one's worth. Alright, let's go beat our last trainer on Route 45 Route 44 before we progress and take a look through Mahogany Town. Pokemon can't do a thing if they were asleep. I'll show you how scary that is. Greg. Okay, Psychic Greg. Carbro. Hey Carbro, how about you suck on this? Earthquake. You missed, you fool. You absolute buffoon. You've done nothing to try and put me to sleep so far. Bruxish and Dragonair. I was kind of hoping it survived. Carbro just looks like he's got rabies. Yeah, it kind of does. Ludicolo and Xatu. Ow. Okay, well, we got him. I lost. That's pretty sad. I just noticed. This taking Wonder Guard sets your HP to 1. We don't have as high as stats as I thought we'd have.
What are you doing?
Shit, hi Brad.
Is this how you honor the 6th house?
Wait, Brad, how's it going? We just finally got over Ice Mountain. We're coming up on Mahogany Town. Welcome in. Brad, how's the rest of Perfect Dark? How's that coming along?
How can you kill a god?
I've never played Perfect Dark. I hear a lot about Perfect Dark all the time. So it's been cool watching you play it because I knew nothing about it.
Too late for my mercy.
Joe McPhee, how's it going? Starless Joe, prestigious Savage Raider over there. Getting through, it's kind of neat. I didn't know much either. Yeah, it's the first time I've actually seen gameplay, but I've heard people talk about it and praise this game as like this is the progenitor to the fun FPS game, and I'm like, why have I only ever heard it and never seen gameplay then? Then when I found out it was by Rare, I'm like, oh no. Oh no. And I was kind of like, uh-oh. So watching you play, I was like, okay, it actually seems like a decent video game for the most part. I see Rare's title on things, and every time I've seen Rare's name on anything, I go like, uh-oh, what's this gonna be? We've been doing some more Pokemon fusing over here on my end. We just fused Shedinja and Gardevoir and created a very durable... It doesn't have no weaknesses, but it's pretty close. We made a very strong combination here. Here's something that helps if it happens to your Pokemon. Thanks for the full heal, my guy. Alright, that's the last trainer on this route. That was the last trainer. Yeah, this has been super long. We're 75 hours, 45 minutes, and we still have a whole chunk of Johto to do yet. And the Sevi Islands. Like, we're not even done. From that era where graphics are N64 graphics, so that's a hard sell for some folk. Oh yeah, I don't have too much problem playing older games. I don't mind graphics and visuals for a game. For a lot of my issues with older games, it comes from older games tend to have very dated design. Like a lot of those games come from an era where there wasn't a lot of innovative design choice. Like even Pokemon, for example. As much as we all loved Pokemon, well, most of us probably loved Pokemon as a kid. Is you play the more recent games and realize, oh shit, having the EXP share active all the time, so you're not constantly to stop and then grind up levels to catch up other Pokemon, and you're not ending up in a situation where one Pokemon is like wildly overpowered to everything else. Like you realize real quickly playing the modern games, like, oh shit, the old games really suck for not having that as a system and were very tedious time sinks. And like when you look at like a Pokemon game, realize like that didn't pad out how much time you spent playing those games, because Pokemon already was going to be like a 30-40 hour endeavor, which was a crazy amount of time for a Game Boy game at the time. And then you consider when you look at just this going through two different sections of the games. This is the Gen 2 level of regions with the Fire Red Leaf Green Islands added in. And we're not even close to done, and we've put 75 hours in. Is incredibly insane. There's a lot of content in this. So like when you pair that and you think about like, what if we had to stop and grind levels? It's like, oh my god, we'd be over like 100 hours just trying to level up stuff. And then also created situations in those earlier games where you really couldn't explore other teams or other Pokemon if you didn't already have them trained, because stopping to retrain something else was like, oh my god, this is so painful to have to stop and do. Yeah, and then eating all the batteries in the Duracell pack. And batteries weren't cheap back then. Love NES, SNES, and Genesis. And then N64, PS1, you can tell they struggled with what they were trying to pull off. Oh yeah, the advancement in the technology. Brad's, I'm sure, talked about this even like crazy. The advancement from going from 2D to 3D. If you've ever had to do any kind of building for anything, or like even like drawing and stuff. Drawing anything with a 2D structure, you have to worry about just X, Y, is actually not too difficult. When you have to add that Z-axis and that third dimension to things, it can fall apart really fast. So having to quickly adapt to that design structure and the crazy amount of time constraints we found out a lot of those games were built under through the N64, the GameCube, PlayStation 1 and 2, and the original Xbox. And you're thinking like, oh my god, you guys had to deal with how much of a time constraint and still make a game that functioned and was still fun and worked? Witchcraft. How did you do it? How did you pull it off? The fact that any of those games came out and were even remotely successful is a testament to human ingenuity, because holy crap, none of those things should have ever worked. Yeah, physics become wildly more difficult to make things interact because you're working with multiple planes now instead of just one. And multiple vectors of interaction. Like, you start getting to the technical side of how things work, and you're like, oh no. Yeah, old games are not made like new games. New games, we have years of knowledge and all the... Instead of... Crunk make wheel. It good. It rough on edges, but it good. It roll. You just have to push hard. Now we have 4 wheels. They roll at various velocities and can move at momentum speeds that you control as the player. In all aspects as you want. You can fully customize this wheel in every design as you choose. And you're like, wow, we can do quite a bit more nowadays. Like camera control. Oh yeah, like I said, my bigger thing with playing older games is largely the way they control, because the control schemes of older games tend to usually be where the roughness is. There's charm to the art styles. There's a lot of class put in the art styles, but it's largely the controls that usually put me off older games. Controls and game design are usually the rough points. There's a Pokemon Gym. It may be an Ice-type gym, it might not be an Ice-type gym. We don't know, because this is Remix mode in Pokemon Infinite Fusion. It could be something totally different, like Falkner's gym wasn't even Bird-type Pokemon. It was just 2 Pokemon fused together with themselves.